My name is Kelly, and I became involved with the Playground Project because I was working for a Social Security disability lawyer here in the Tri-Cities, and he was explaining to me within my first couple of days that Social Security disability law is one of the toughest branches of the law to be involved with. And after he explained what a tedious process it actually is, I looked at him and said, why in the world would you choose Social Security disability law? And that is when he shared with me that he and his wife had a 3-year-old son that was diagnosed with an inoperable terminal brain tumor. And for the last few years of his son's life, they slowly watched him go from a very healthy little boy to suddenly struggling with all of these different physical disabilities. And their son passed away when he was 5. And when he passed away, they decided that what they wanted to do was start a nonprofit that the sole purpose would be to develop 2 inclusive playgrounds, one in Selah, Washington, and one here in Kennewick. And when you hear a parent talk about the loss of a child, I think anybody can attach emotional feeling to that. But it actually wasn't until a couple days after he told me about the loss of his son that I knew I had to become a part of this project.
Matthew was 9 years old when he was diagnosed. He was just shy of turning 10. He died on November 5th of 2013. Matthew was a funny kid. He loved Legos. He loved playing with his friends. He loved playing with little army guys. He enjoyed baseball. He played baseball and basketball.
Give me love when I ain't got nobody. Little home when I ain't got none at all. Give me life.
I don't think he had an enemy. I think he had lots of friends. He was a good kid, a friendly kid. He was funny, and he was getting to be a little sarcastic, which I appreciate greatly. To have a place where, I think about the days when Megan was in school and we were home with him and he was in a wheelchair at that point. I mean, it would have been wonderful to have a place to get out and go take him where he could swing when he couldn't sit up anymore, or where he could, where we could wheel his wheelchair around and be outside and have fun. And there just isn't anything like that. I mean, you can't take a wheelchair to the playground of dreams.
When I ain't got nobody. Little home when I ain't got none at all. Give me life up ahead on the journey. Give me strength when I'm standing and faith when I fall.
During my pregnancy, we did not know that Jake had Down syndrome. That was a little surprise for us. I don't think there would have been any way to really prepare yourself emotionally. Yes, you can read up and you can do the research. This park would be something that we could enjoy most of the year in the Tri-Cities. It's something that they are going to enjoy together because the toys are different than a typical playground toys, which will put Gracie's imagination into overdrive, and Jake can play right along with her friends that we bring and his friends that we bring.
Give me love when I ain't got nobody. Little home, yeah, when I ain't got none at all. Give me life up ahead on the journey. Give me strength when I'm standing and faith when I fall. Give me strength when I'm standing and faith when I fall, yeah.
Kip Moore, I am here today officially and very publicly calling you out in the hopes that you will come to Kennewick, Washington, headline a massive fundraiser for an incredibly worthy cause that will positively impact countless families and to communities.
Thank you.